Hey, I'm a stick figure tonight. It's how I want to be. Let's turn the 3DS sound on. Goji, it's nice to see you. Let's do it. There we go. We can all hear it now. Beautiful. I've got my headphones plugged straight into the 3DS. Flex my horrendous sleep schedule. Get to bed soon. We're all going to bed after this. Start that thing. So last time, while we were just cruising, we figured out what fish and bugs I have left to catch. You know? And it would appear that there's one that we can catch very soon that is going to disappear for a while if we don't. And so I would like to go out of my way to maybe catch a tuna. It would be good. It would be helpful. They're apparently in the sea all the time. Big Shadow, you know, the hedgehog. So if we could grab ourselves a tuna, that would be awesome. For the fish collection, that would be pretty bodacious. If I do say so myself. How's your day going? Tell me everything. Start from the start. Bring me to now. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to hear. You know? I was playing yesterday. So hopefully the town should be looking a little bit clean. I think Rowan, he hasn't sent a letter, so he must still be here. I think Rowan was trying to move out, and I was like, whatever, man. I don't know. It's not the worst thing in the world if he moves away. To me, personally, call me a bad person, but I don't really mind. He can do what he wants. Did the city be prospering? We're getting there. I'm still paying off my house bit by bit, little by little, you know. Animals come, animals go. We've got about... That's right, it was raining. You're the mayor? Or am I thinking... That is New Leaf on the 3DS, which is the second best Animal Crossing after the GameCube version, in my hot opinion. You know? New Leaf was awesome. I spent so much time on it, you know? I absolutely tore up that island, playing at like 5 p.m, catching sharks and all that. Insane. Awesome game. New Horizons just didn't understand what made New Leaf so good, you know? They just didn't get it. They just didn't understand. Only one I've played is New Horizons. Well, get yourself into New Leaf if you have access to a 3DS, but you may want to check out, I believe, what's the word? I believe Animal Crossing original one just got, is it decompiled for the PC? So there's like a real deal, I guess, PC version of it. I don't really know what that means for like longevity or how like the game plays. Because, you know, I just play on the GameCube, but I hear it's very important. I hear it's an important thing to have happen. It's an important step. So, if you are so inclined, perhaps you could look into that. Get this letter to Daisy? Let's do it. Just saying, if you ever want to experience new Animal Crossing for yourself, this could be the way. It's a fantastic game. I cannot recommend GameCube Animal Crossing enough. Did see that Mr. Game runs natively rather than emulated, helps spread it to more platforms. Yeah, we're putting that thing on the Zune. we're running it on the Kaz calculator. It's Stitches. Hello. Does that mean you can like mod it and stuff? I have no idea what that sort of thing means. Do you like steam engines? I love them. Everyone loves trains, man. Everyone. Zam. I forget, for Europe, if it is this week or next that they go into daylight. Well, I guess it's next weekend for me, so I guess for them they have to be going into it this weekend. I'd have to check my facts. Oh, Snake is there. I want to talk to him while he's out and about. Because if he starts wandering, like, I'll never find him. I'll never find him again. So let's talk to him, get him out of the way. Where'd he go? He's so sneaky. He's such a sneaky person. Do a favor for your bud. Deliver something to Stitches. 1 hour. Alright, well, I will definitely go get to Daisy first. Because that one has 10 minutes on it. And then we will come back for the Stitches quest. I want to get a tuna. Where's Tom Nook? Where's that little crook? He's in his shop. He's in his merry little shop. Doing his little things, you know? Is Daisy home? Oh no. Oh dear. We gotta find her. We only have a few minutes. Oh, hey dude. Oh man, what if that dude Nook sells land legs? Mind if I share some wisdom, man? If you think about it, man, the ocean is all salty and full of fish. It's like this huge bowl of soup. Just needs a little heating. Very nice. That guy would upsell me in New Horizons where he's richer than Mr. Krabs on money bags. They open up the selling bin first thing in the morning and it's just full of tarantulas and sharks. They're like, I think I'm gonna offer this man a lot of money. There she is! Ads, stay strong. I'll type that for you. There we go. I've got a delivery for you. Got a delivery for Daisy. Then we have to go find Stitches again. Oh, what's it say? Okay. I read your letter. You've got it kind of rough, huh? Try to become a regular at softball. Go, go! Okay. Whatever you say, beautiful. Is that... There's Stitches as well. Delivery! It's late, boys. I gotta say, I have no clue when, like, the ads will start at any point. Sometimes they start immediately. Sometimes they wait a little bit. I do not know what the criteria are for starting sooner or starting later. Snake was here? Maybe I saw him wandering, like, further down earlier. Ooh. Is that a weed? Is it still here or no? There's Camo Frog. Boop, boop, boop. Gotta talk to Snake. And who asked us to go give something to... Uh-huh. Who asked us to give something else to Stitches? I don't even remember. There was Snake. And there was someone else. We've only talked to like 3 people. How can I forget? What have I done? What have I done so far today? Oh boy. We talked to maybe... Who's that? We have not talked to Rowan yet. Maybe it was Puddles that gave us the quest. Right? Let's check it out. Because she's like the only person we've talked to today properly. Let's give it a whack. I delivered it. There we go. We were right on one of them. Ornate wall. We've already got the... I need like a lovely lamp or something. Because that room is so dark, but Tom Nook just does not sell any lighting solutions, you know? Just sells nothing of the sort. Okay. Boom, boom. I think it was it Stitches that gave us the second quest? I don't know. We'd have to look into it. Let's check it out. See, he's still trying to leave, and like, I don't really mind. Like, he can go if he wants. Maybe we'll get someone cooler. Maybe we'll get like another wolf lady, you know? That would be neat. I wouldn't mind that. I do like his catchphrase of mango though, that's pretty good. Time to roll. Take care. I don't mind. A litter, mate. I don't drop anything on the floor, thank you. I am very neat and tidy. Don't you worry about me. Alright, let's try to find Stitches again. Ooh. They were around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was Stitches that gave us like the second quest. There. Spotted. Was it? No, just speak to me. Damn, who gave me the quest? Or maybe it was Puddles and Snake. Hey, dude. Phyllis was crying all alone in the plaza. I don't think... Have we even seen Phyllis in this game? It feels like Pelly's always there. Burritos in the morning. Sailors take warning. Nice, that's a good one. I wear a bathing suit in the tub in case of an earthquake. Maybe I watch too much TV. Nice. Burritos in the morning, sailors take warning. Like, I'm gonna use that, like, not even intentionally. Like, that's just gonna slip out of my mouth at some point. That's a hell of a catchphrase, you know? I delivered it. They actually, for once in my life, enjoyed the gift that we got them. Thank you, gift. Sweet. Sometimes it's like, oh, thank you for getting me this very expensive fossil that you totally could have sold, but chose not to for my sake. Here's 500 bells, and that feels pretty bad. That honestly feels pretty bad when they do that, but this one, that feels good. Let's check up here. There could be fossils. I don't want to miss any. Don't want to miss a thing. Ooh, there's one. Hope it's not another gyroid. Gyroid? We never did decide how to say that properly, you know? Oh yeah, we got to see what Pascal gave us. It's a fossil. Yippee! That's what I'm about. Alright, check it out. A ship cannon. That's crazy. Alright, we're actually gonna... I know we're gonna grab this bad boy because I know for a fact that there are dying flowers down here. We saw them just before when we were trying to find Daisy, so... And Caesar is most definitely home. We gotta find a tuna. That's like, that would be such a dream if I could achieve that goal today. Catch a tuna. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, he was better the other day, but he wouldn't say anything to me about it. And I was like, oh, maybe I just didn't do a good enough job. Maybe he just forgot. But no, now, I don't know, something must have been on that day, because now he's like, you're the coolest, you're the biggest baddie I've ever seen, my friend. So now he finally loves me for what I've done. Uh-huh. Reason I'm so... Oh, no, 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 no. Nah, no, I'm not doing that favor. I already did him that other favor. I'm not getting him a fossil. I need to focus on me. My fossil collection is complete in the museum, which means I get to keep all of them. And that means that I get to sell them for profit, you know? I get to pay off my house with them, because that's what I need. Frozen! Can't you have too much? Currently installing a sink? Like for yourself? Or just like down the street, you know? Just a random one. Someone asked and you're like, ah, heck. That's my boy. It's good to see you either way. Maybe you can install your sink to my dulcet screams. I'll put you right to bed. Hope you're having a good day out there. That's impressive, installing a sink. Bro is a plumber. I don't know. I was always told when it was up to me to take care of myself outside of the home. Imagine it's a random dude's house. They come home, you're just putting a sink in. I was always told 2 things not to touch if you're not completely confident is water and electricity. If you don't know what you're doing, you should leave those things alone. And your sink is installed. Better go catch it then. And I've followed those rules till now, and honestly, like, it's doing good for me. Never been electrocuted, never drowned. It's all going my way, you know? That's the way I like to be. Dry and, I don't know, with the correct voltage. Boom, boom. Honestly, valid. I've been electrocuted, but I didn't burn down a house. Yeah. No, it's one of those things where it's like, you know when someone tells you something is really bad, like don't try it, don't do it. I'm not the sort of person that goes like, oh, maybe I, how bad could it be? Maybe I'll try it. If someone's like getting electrocuted is bad, don't electrocute yourself. I'll just be like, yes, that sounds about right. Yes, I will do that, you know? Like, I'll leave that alone. If I see some hot clothes, I see. People are like, wow, don't watch that video. It was really bad. It was terrible. I'm like, okay. And then later they're like, did you watch it? I'm like, no. No, I was told not to because it's not good. Obviously, there's exceptions to that. That's like a pretty broad statement. But you know, when there's like things you got to experience for yourself. But when you just know that something's no good and it's only going to bring you anguish to see it, you can just put that out of your mind. And then sometimes people are like, did you do the bad thing that everyone hates? I'm like, no, actually. And they're like, I can't believe it. How could you not? How could you like not be curious? I'm like, because I know it's bad. I don't need to put my fingers in like a mouse trap to know that I don't want them there. I can tell pretty good that I'm not interested in that feeling. We've got 2 fossils so far. That's pretty tough. Hopefully, if we go to the lost and found later, we can try get a new shirt for Whitney. Buying my friends gifts straight out of the bin, straight out of the trash, you know? I think she'll like it. I think she'll be happy. That's just my guess. I gotta look for this last sneaky fossil. They always put it somewhere funky. And I always gotta put on my like sleuthing hat to find it, you know? Just gotta look in all the spots where I'm like... There it is. No, it's the damn pitfall. Ah. I just gotta think like where... There it is. Where don't I usually walk, you know? Where I gotta look outside of my... What is it called? Path of desire. That's why... You've heard that term before, right? That's when, like, you know, you see... Like, say you see, like, the grass and the dirt outside. And you notice that because so many people have walked through a certain part, like, the grass and dirt have worn down. And you can clearly see, like, a natural path. That is what that is called. If you didn't know. So there's a fun fact from me to you. Let's go. Hey, man. I love that username every time. Lamia Lover 67. That's dope. You gotta stay true to yourself. How are you on this fine evening? I feel like being a stick figure tonight, so we are proceeding as such. It's Animal Crossing. Why would I am well and... I love I'm well and calm, and then we gotta whip out that one. Australian weather. Yeah, today was pretty nasty for me. Like, it's like not the hottest, but it's humid where I am. And I think it's gonna start like raining and storming while still being warm in the next couple days. So it's gonna be pretty sick nasty. Definitely not my big favorite. Didn't have to go to the laundromat and spend $5. How so? Got the special house blend. Turned out a little differently. Slap that pilk in there. Just take your clothes down to the river, you know? What? Just, just take your clothes down to the river with, like, the, It's literally called, like, what's it called? I'm blanking. It's literally called, like, a wash blank. And, like... I can't think of the word. River is, like, an hour away. You gotta want it, man. You gotta want it. If you want those clothes clean, you gotta want it. I'm a city-born child. Me too, but you know what? It never hurts to get out there in the world. I'm gonna have a little sippy. I will live up to that stereotype. Hell yeah. I don't mind it. I guess I'm more city boy than country boy. The only thing that the countryside really has that's going for it that's like awesome is just space. Space and quiet are two things I can really get behind. Leave me alone and give me some space sometimes, you know? Let me spread out. But then there are certain spots where in Australia, because they're like, oh, you want to be in this wide open, like bushy land? Bushfire. And so you're always at risk of that, you know? So you can't even relax in summer and stuff, because who knows, your house might just burn down. I just realized that said twerk. Yeah. Lurking and twerking. That's what we do around here when we can't speak. Clearly, that's why you're busy, you know? That's clearly why you can't join in. Seismo chest? I don't care about the Seismo their chest. Don't do that last one. It's still there. If you just want to listen in while you're chilling out, I do not mind. Enjoy the lurk if you want. Definitely enjoy the twerk. Sad twerking to Animal Crossing like 8 PM music in a half hour, boys. Put it on the calendar. Put it in your schedule. Set your egg timers now. That's what I am saying. I wonder what's going to happen in 2 weeks. We're going to face like a big shift in the homies again, because America's going to be like definitely asleep by the time I stream at night. And like Europe, you know, they're gonna be rolling up. So I'll have to make new friends again. All right, we got our fossils and everything's looking pretty Gucci. So we gotta sell what we got. Hopefully the lost and found has a shirt in it that I can buy for Whitney. She wants new clothes a lot. And then once we feel like we're done with our clothes hunt, anything good? Doghouse, bonsai, astronaut, cupboard. Okay. We can go on the tuna hunt. I would love to be able to catch a big fish and put a new fish in my collection tonight. Tuna! 17 grand, sick. I, for one, am looking forward to the time zone shift. Because that'll, yeah, instead of being like 3 hours behind me, you'll be 2 hours behind me. So that's in 2 weeks. Actually, if I need to check my calendar just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure for Australia this year, daylight savings is going to shift on Easter Sunday, which is going to mess up a lot of people. Like, it's going to mess up a lot of family plans, which is a little funny, but like, Godspeed, everyone. Do your best. Because Easter's like really early this year, you know? So, we all have to keep an eye out. We might get, the family might get messed up for Easter lunch. I know, it's pretty crazy, those time zones. Like, we spend half the year in one continent's company and like half the year in another. J-Dog is back to shoo away daylight savings time. Yeah. The J-Man himself. Anything lost? Oh, yeah. Yes, the shirt. Military uniform. Hot diggity dog. Let's see. Maybe Whitney will like a military uniform. You know, women in uniform. We support that sort of thing. Support our women. Ooh. Bum, bum. Let's see if she likes it. I like how in the past couple weeks we've all just really taken to like the J-Man and like J-Dog and stuff, you know? Making that Christianity hip for the kids so they understand. Alright, let's see if she likes military uniform or not. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, that looks all right on her. I liked the last shirt a bit better, but you know what? This will do. This will do. Another one. Another 500 bells to villager. That's good. All right, boys. We still have this stupid paper. I don't think I've written a single letter since we've played this game. Whoops. Okay. Let's check my map. So we've talked to Camofrog, Snake, Daisy, Puddles, Stitches, Rowan, Whitney, and Caesar. Let me check my notes about my fish. So, we have, yep, all the bugs and stuff are pretty much summer related. So there's not much we can do about that. But this fish, you see, most of the fish like start in April or June. So, you know, we've got stuff to look at. And then, so, tuna, sea, all day, November to March. So we are running out of time. We're running out of tuna time. And I'm pretty sure it's like a large shadow, which is probably going to be like 18 million sea bass first. So let's see what we can do, you know? Let's see how many tunas we can catch in this amount of time. Kiku! It's beautiful to see ya. I'm a stick figure tonight. That's what I'm feeling like. How's work going? How you holding up, buddy? We're catching fish. We've been checking out the village. We have tuna available at this time of year. So I'm feeling inclined to go catch one. I need to add it to my fish collection. Have you lost weight? Oh, how astute of you to notice. Whenever someone says the word astute to me, which I will admit doesn't happen very often, people like to say the word like astute observation, but I hear that word and I just think astute, and I'm like, that's awesome. That's funny stuff. That's all it takes to make me laugh, honestly. I'm a child. Go away, small fish. We're catching big fish tonight. We're catching tunas. You would? It's funny. Well, what would you do about it, smart guy? Let's see you take a crack at it, at the two-piece puzzle. Best viewers, yippee! I already have the best viewers right here. Perfect. Perfect. That's a great way to make a joke. You think you're all high and mighty, you think you're above it, and then you just join in. That's tremendous. That's care right there. I think when you scare off a lot of fish, you gotta like go to the other side of the village. That's what I noticed. I was playing yesterday afternoon and it started to rain and I was like, this could be my coelacanth chance, but no. Nothing of the sort would come out. No big fish shadows. I think you get like one a day. That's how it was in the GameCube. Maybe I'm insane if I think they kept up that tradition. That's a little fish. National average fish. Are we excited for the Dreamcast stream in the morning? I'm so sorry that we can't do like House of the Dead with the gun. We could play with the controller, but everyone on the internet is like, it's not as fun, just don't bother. Or what? What's the other one? Like Time Crisis or something? Where are my big fish at? I'm excited. Yippee! Hell yeah. Did you have one growing up? Like, what's got you in that mood? Okay. Some stuff I wanted to get rid of. Mochi pestle. Nah, man. As I always like to say, there was a period of time where I convinced my sister that mortar and pestle was French for bowl and stick, and she believed it for too long. Too long. It's a good one. Try it on anyone. It's fun, easy, and free to tell them that. That's not a large fish shadow. Imagine if that's like let's just catch this thing just so I know that that's not a tuna, you know? Daisy, you alright? Nah. It was my brother's though, and he didn't like to share it, so I'd sneak into his room. I hear that a lot about siblings with games, you know? My siblings and I were very good at like sharing. So those stories are all very foreign to me. They're like, I wanted to play my siblings' console, but they said no, so I would do it in secret. And when they caught me, like my sibling would beat me, and then I'd tell my parents, they'd be like, "Well, shouldn't have touched it then." I'm like, that's crazy, you know? What did you play on it? Hit me with the couldn't be me. We all just got along in terms of like playing games, you know? Why you hitting me with that gift? So here's the funny part. I can't wait. I can't wait to... I like to laugh, so I cannot wait to hear this. I like to laugh. He only had one game? What do you mean? What do you mean he had one game? Tell me your nickname. Bud. Okay. It was just a Pong style. We had like Virtua Tennis. He had a whole Dreamcast and all he had was tennis? What? That's a lot of... That's like a lot of money to spend on tennis. What the hell happened? What happened? What happened to make it this way? Actually, I think in my like Fishipedia it tells me like... Does it tell me shadow size? No. Ooh! Hello, fellas. Brianna Pumps. Andrea Hogpigs. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, I'm a stick figure tonight. Hello, hello. It's lovely to see you. Let me hit you with the shout out really quick. Hogpigs. Enjoy. It's so funny. This was made for me by a beloved friend, and if you hang around for exactly 3 minutes, I will shout them out next. So we found out last time we played... What were you guys doing tonight? Was it more... I don't know if it was art tonight or if you guys were playing something. But last time we played Animal Crossing here... I looked up and made a big list of all the fish and bugs we are yet to catch. And tonight, until the end of March, Fatal Frame 2... Oh, is it good? Are you having fun with it? Until the end of March, we can catch a tuna, which I do not have. Which I would like to have. And once, you know, it hits April, it's going to go away. So I'm trying to catch this fish. I don't know how long I'll keep at it, because it's like large shadow, but it's not really giving me any. So we're just chatting. Are you a tuna? Octopus! I feel like I need to wait for a bigger shadow, you know? Kiss it, throw it back. Played a few others in the series before. Nice! We love a bit of scary camera game. You know, Luigi's Mansion with extra steps, right? That's a bigger fish. That could be a tuna, boys. Exactly. Now, hogs and my dogs, and everyone else who came with the raid, you are welcome to stay up past your bedtime as long as you want around here. But if you do have to run off, if you're getting tired, if you need to eat something, got to practice your handstand walking, feel free. But as I said, I will take no offense if you go. But if you want to hang, you are more than welcome to. We're fishing. We're fishing and chatting. We were just talking about tomorrow because I'm doing a big old Dreamcast stream. Because I found a Dreamcast on Marketplace and I bought it. With a bunch of stuff installed on it. And it's going to be sick. Ah! Have some water? I'll do that as soon as I try catch this fish. Ooh! That'll be fun. 2 big fish! Big fish, big furious. That's crazy. Sea bass! I'm upset. I'm upset. It will be fun. I'm pretty chill about it, but a lot of people are really excited, so... And I feed off that excitement. Better get my hog ass to bed. Good fish luck? Thank you, thank you. You can be my good luck charm as I catch this fish. Alright, where's the other big fish? Right here. Right here. Get excited? That's what I'm saying. Red snapper? Not bad, actually. I like a red snapper. But yeah, fellas, anyone watching, if you do not follow hog pics, you are doing yourself a disservice. Get yourself following them. Don't flick that bean with the weens. Crank that hog with the dogs. There's a new catchphrase. You can use that for free. Huh? Naked, huh? God, that's a good one. Who's that? Nice. I've said that before. Everyone loved it. I didn't realize the 2 a.m. crowd would hate that one. I used joke A with friend group B, you know? I've made that joke before. I think when it's like friend group, use like personality A with friend group B. I'm out and about. I'm like meow meow meow, and then I come home and the cats were like, "How did it go?" I'm like, "It was terrible." Updating your stream tags. You can't do that. Can mods update the stream tag? I don't know. I've never had a mod. Yes? Huh. That's crazy. I don't know. Things don't go wrong here. I don't really need mods. No mods, no masters. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to catch a tuna. Hey, this could be them. This could be them. This could be my fish. Updating my fish list. Let's do it. Ooh. Zan. Come on. I feel like if I ever got mods, the first thing they would do is ban me from the channel. This stupid fish, every time I cast my rod, it turns around. Oh! See what I mean? Rude fish. Alright. Tuna! Damn it. You see what I mean? Like, I don't think that having a mod team would be, like, good for me. I think they would work to bring me anguish. they would just try and mess with me. Like, I'd be trying to just play my Animal Crossing, just trying to collect my tunas, and they're like, set game, Orc Massage 3, you know? I'm just trying to have a good night, and they're just going to be messing with me the whole time. Don't give people ideas. Well, no one's a mod. No one's a mod, so I'm safe for now. I am safe for now. Don't have a single mod. Yet? Yet? No mods. No one's got the boyfriend hammer, you know? It's just me. I run the show myself. And you can tell. Hacking into the Twitch mainframe. Bum, bum. I'm just trying to chill. I have thought about this. Like, I'm just trying to chill with, I don't know. What else do we play? I'm just trying to chill with, like, Moemon, and they put me in, like, the pools and hot tubs section. Then the Twitch CEO will finally watch me, you know? That's a bigger fish. That has to be... That's got to be our tuna. Come on. Damn it! The damn sea bass. Where's my tuna, dude? I have a week to catch this tuna. I got a week. How can I do this? I'm pretty sure it's a large fish shadow. If I'm accidentally catching... Like, tunas are a big fish, right? Am I misremembering? You feel like they're a small fish because, you know, you see the tuna cans and like, that's a little can. Must be a little fish. No. They're quite big. They're much bigger than you'd expect. Tia, hello. No, tuna are massive. There's a show like Giant Tuna Hunters or something. Never forget River Monsters, which was like cancelled because the dude in the show just caught every big river fish. Like there was nothing left for him to do. He just achieved it all, so the show reached its natural conclusion. Teal, how are you today, my friend? What has been going on? It must be like, what? Almost 9 a.m.? Unless I'm just completely wrong. We're trying to catch a tuna because I don't have it in my fish list. And we've pretty much done everything else there is to do in the village tonight. So, do I take a chance on that sized fish? I'm good, my sickness... That's good! I'm glad you're getting better. I'm a stick figure tonight. Please enjoy. It's how I feel like I want to represent myself today. It's late, boys. We're all going to bed after this. Everyone, I don't care who you are. I don't care where you are. No. Thank you, thank you. Kiss it, throw it back. Dab on it. Bum, bum. We can do it. We can do it if we try. I have a week to catch this fish before it disappears until like November. I would like to catch it now, thank you. Just between you and me? That's a big fish. That's our tuna, boys. Manifest tuna, everyone. Tuna in your mind. Come on. That's a big fish. It can only be one thing. God damn it. Are you going to play Tomodachi Living the Dream when it comes out? I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I've been playing like dribs and drabs of Pocopia. Not nearly as much as I probably should, but I'm enjoying what I have played. I'm very behind everyone else. And I feel like as I play through it, I'm not going to make like a Barbie Dreamhouse Island like everyone else seems to be making. I'll probably just be like, I'll do what I gotta do to progress the story, you know? That's not the sort of avenue where my creativity shines. I was not a Minecraft girly grown up. Tuna? Don't make fun of the way I say words. Don't make fun of my ESL, you know? Here we go, fish. Tuna! Blech. Another dab. Kiss it, throw it back. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. What is this emote? Dab. Bum, Boom. I forgot where I was the other day. Like, as in, I forgot that I was not on the internet, and I made a 6-7 joke. Because they're very funny here. Mostly because of the way people react to them. Someone was just like, are you 12? I was like, oh, again. Personality A. Friend group B. Oh no. Honestly, and we've all talked about it, but learning that Japanese kids picked up 6-7 and are saying like Rokunana cracks me up. Cracks me up. I think about that a lot. Those zany kids, dude. This reminds me of when we were finishing Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Multiple sessions of genuinely just talking, walking up and down the beach and river trying to get my fish. It took a long time. We did it. The string fish. The two last fish we caught. One, the string fish, very rare. But also, I didn't have my top 3 fish I did not have that were very strange. Stringfish, makes sense. The goldfish, I had the pop-eyed goldfish, which I believe is rarer. And one of the last fish I caught in that game, the bass. The regular, stock standard bass in the river. I had small bass. I had large bass for so long. Regular, you know, average, ordinary, nothing wrong bass. Nowhere to be found in my inventory for like a year. It was statistically unlikely. It was not the sort of thing that you thought might happen, but it did. It could happen to you. That's a big fish. Because it happened to me. That's our tuna, boys. Manifest. What the hell? Hey! Hey! Tuna! Don't make fun of me, dude. Don't make fun of my accent, my disability. And they're biting the line in a way that a rare fish would, you know? Like straight away, or like they're not hanging around for very long. I'm doing it in solidarity. I'll have to, next time I watch you, I'll have to get you to pronounce the word tuna. So that I can see if you say it a funky wonky way. That looks big. That fish looks big, right? You've literally been doing fishing streams. I want to see you say the word tuna. I'm going to call up. Like, I will call up on the line and I'll be like, say it. And you'll be like, who is this? Alright, that's a big fish. Come on. Come on. Saving grace. Give me the fish. King salmon. Bum, bum. Tuna. Come on. That's so messed up. That is sick and twisted and wrong. That ain't right. Am I out of inventory? Yeah, it's all just fish. We gotta sell what we got. Don't even talk to me. I'm gonna give you... That's right. I don't want your, like, I don't know, shanty wall. I'm carrying 16 kilograms of sea bass in my pocket. It's very wet in there. It's very slimy. My jorts ruined. Yucky? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash these jorts for sure. It'll be worth it though when we get our tuna. We're gonna do one more carload of fish just to see. And then we'll give up at an appropriate time. I forgot to sell my stupid paper. Sell, sell, sell. Alright. $10,000 in fish. Rolling up at like 8 p.m. on a Monday night. Bro is unsuspecting. He's like, that's pretty regular. By the way, do you remember, fellas, were you here a few weeks ago when I played on a Sunday morning, which would be a Saturday afternoon for the US of A? And I decided to invest in turnips. And I decided that we were going to play the stock market, right? We were going to invest. Do you know what happened? Do you want to know what happened with my investments? Oh no, yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what you think. I forgot to play. My turnips went rotten. I made a goof. A mistake even. Whoops! Boy, was my face red, I tell you what. That's a big fish. That's our tuna right there. That is our tuna. Boys, tuna! Damn! Damn! That's messed up. That's filth right there. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? Don't you laugh at me. Don't you laugh at my misfortune. I'm trying to catch a fish. Throw a fish, catch a ball. Yeah, that's a little one. That's a little one. Yeah. Get away. I'm trying to scare him off. Trying to shake him off the trail, you know? Stop. There we go. There we go. Yeah, got him. First try, no damage. Bum, bum. Okay. Next, this run is the run, you know? This fish run is the run. We're gonna catch a big fish. And it's gonna be so sick. Everyone who ever laughed at us for not catching a tuna is gonna look like an oaf. Like an imbecile, you know? I believe, yeah! I really hope that tomorrow the Dreamcast has your stupid, like, your low quality tennis game installed so you can relive the good old days. I hope it's there. It's got like 300 games on it. I bought it so I wouldn't have to do anything. Like, I can do plenty myself, but sometimes it's nice to just be one and done. It's late, boys. Brings back the days of sneaking into my stinky brother's room. Wasn't even just a brother, he was a stinky brother. Yeah, that's a medium fish. National average fish. But I want a big fish. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want a big fish. It's 8 p.m. Teenage boys are stinky. That's so true. I used to work reception as a 19-year-old in an extremely dodgy gym. Essentially like a gang drug front. But I was reception. And And there were afternoons during the day where like they would organize for like a group of schoolboys to come down. Like they made a deal with the school, you know, for like the kids to come like exercise. And those boys, they smelled so bad. So bad. It was the worst time of the week. You could like smell them coming and going, you know, like nasty, nasty, nasty. You just gotta tell him. You just gotta teach him. But no one does. So bad. So bad. I like to hope that I was better than that. But you know what? I probably wasn't. I probably wasn't. I mean, my catchphrase is like, hygiene is self-esteem. But you know what? We're just gonna go out on a limb and say that I did a bad job as a teenage boy. I was no better than the average bear, you know? Where are the big fish? It's fishing season and all the girls are leaving. I need a big fish. I need a big fish. I need a big fish. Alright. This is it. Whoo! Big old dab. That sucks, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to catch this fish. I'm emotionally ready. I think the string fish back on the GameCube took like 2 or 3 streams just by itself. The final fish in my fish repertoire. But I was ready. I was emotionally prepped. If our souls are pure, the tuna will appear before us. I believe. If our hearts are just. If we can truly see what there is to see. Big fish will appear for us. Hot fish in my area. You guys have fish and chips like the meal in America? You gotta get on it, man. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hot fish. Press 1 for hot fish. Adan, what a great line to come in on. Yes, we do. I just never hear anyone talk about it. I just don't hear anyone talk about it. Battered fish and... Ah, a shell? Get out of my life. Adan, how's your morning going, beautiful? Very, very impressed with your work with Agami. I was thinking about you. We have a combo restaurant called Long John Silver's. Sick. Take me sometime. And I'll tell you what's better and what's worse. I was like, man, Adan does some good work, man. I want to use my Adan look. Woke up early, helped oomph, saw my nurse, did groceries, now I'm here. This is awesome. I'm glad to be part of your positive daily schedule. Dude, isn't it like... it's like 11 a.m. You've done a lot for 11 a.m. You're doing great. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time to take the Adan outfit for a spin. But then I was like, no. No, he's a special guy. Save it for the Dreamcast stream, boys. I want to use it when I got eyes on me in the club, you know? We're trying to catch a tuna because we're working on filling out our like fish decks, but it's not really happening. Are we getting a double feature in Europe today? Yes. Thanks to some fortunate circumstances, but I believe for you, the Dreamcast stream will probably be 1:30 in the morning, so it's definitely going to be something to stay up for if you are so inclined. But I know you've got somewhat of a healthy schedule, so you may have to record that one on the VCR, you know? Unfortunately. But yes, for those in, like, I don't know, England and Central Europe, it is a double Kai Monday. Sunday? I don't know. Monday. Big fish! Tuna. Everyone manifest tuna. Please! Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ah. Alright. Ah! Ah! It's a tire! What the hell, man? That's messed up. That ain't right. That ain't right. I'm trying so hard. A tire. What sort of sick joke is this? But why? What sort of sick joke is this? You look like you could be a fish. I'm just going non-verbal while I catch this fish. Don't worry about me. Nah, the shadow's not big enough. I've made a mistake. Octopus! I'll keep it. What size fish are you? Pretty normal, pretty average. We're gonna skip that one. Where is my tuna? It was like uncommon. It's not even like super rare ultra fish. That's my tuna right there, boys. Rev up. Hey. Hey. Alright, this is the one. You gotta be squidding me! There, for anyone stuck in ad world. Damn! That's sick in the head. What's that? That's a big fish. Tuna! Red snapper, damn. Damn! Whatever. At least they bring me money. At least this brings me closer to, like, paying off the house, you know? That's good. That's handy. I have a week to catch this fish. I want to catch this fish. You feel me? Oh boy. We're all going to bed soon. I tell you what. It's late. Are you a big fish? Nah, medium fish. Sam! I'm trying so hard. Getting so far, but in the end, doesn't even matter. Big fish? Nah, medium fish. This sucks, man. We should have been playing Evangelion, dude. That reminds me, like, I uploaded earlier the last Fire Emblem session we did, and I know that I said I would, like, beat it on my own time and then finish the chapter. Ha ha ha. But, and I know I have to like, so we can progress, but I'm like, dude. What mustard magic guy Sisyphus Nikki have? I put the sissy into Sisyphus, I tell you what. And this is where you guys tell me I've been pronouncing the word wrong for years. As we usually do. That is my boulder, that game. Stuck on chapter 3 out of 44. Out of 44 chapters. I will never not be angry. Why did they make it like that? They sold that to children? To kids? That's insane to me. You can't be doing that. You can't be living like that. That's a small fish. Get out of here, small fish. How many more fish slots do I have? Taking fish slots for April. Only 3 available. Get in now. Get in now. It'd be awesome if fish showed up on this beach. Is that a, that's a big fish. Alright boys, this is our tuna. Last fish for the night. It's not. Last fish because we're gonna win. Oh. Oh. No. You gotta be squidding me, dude. And yes, if anyone was stuck in Ad World, I caught a second tire. Which is sickening. This is my tuna right here. This is my tuna. What are you doing? Doing 360s in the ocean. Stop that. Yeah? Hey. Disgusting! That's what I'm saying, dude. This is it. Dab! Dab! Alright, one more fish. I got one more slot and I'm not trying anymore. I'm tired. I am tired. But we don't need to worry. We don't need to try anymore because the next fish is going to be the biggest, juiciest tuna you've ever seen in your life. Do you understand? Oh. This is it. This is the fish. This is the one. This is the guy. And I'm going to laugh and then we're all going to laugh. No one's going to make fun of me anymore. I'm going to be able to catch this fish. Check this out. Check this drive. Peep this real quick. Oh! Oh! That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Well, I've had enough of fishing tonight. We tried fishing for like 45 minutes. Pain, Pecco. Oh, another. I'll keep that in mind. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to kiss this sea bass and throw it back because I think that's a gyroid. Sea bass bucket. Release. Yeah, Kiku, same wavelength. Yeah, these are always worth 8. Wait, it's you guys. Yeah, you guys came to the village again. It's nice to see you. Yippee! It's always nice when friends visit. That's good. Good to see you again. He's just like me. No, I think I posted that like I think I posted that like a week or 2 ago. I dug up a mega freakoid and I was like, I was playing Animal Crossing today and you were there. It was really nice. Well, there we go. Another freakoid. It was good. It's good to have friends visit the town, you know? Gates are open. Come on over. Good to see you. Good to see. Also, everyone remember this quote because I'm going to be using it. Burritos in the morning, sailors take warning. That is how I'm going to report the weather from now on. That's how I'm going to be saying if it's going to rain later. Yeah, write that down, write that down. Here we go. How much for the tires? What is that one? Nice. Take notes, everyone. At least we can pay a lot of money off the house today. That house progress is slow and steady, just like real life. Goody. Let's go pay off some debt. Let's do it to it. We didn't talk to the Able sisters today. Let's see if they have any funny hats. Alright, what do they got? It's Monday. It's Yay. Mood. Been moved in my house over a year. I still have half of the living room painted. You gotta do it before the furniture goes in. Because once the furniture goes down, you're not going to want to move the furniture. I tell ya. I painted the whole ceiling of the house with a 4-inch roller. It's already in. Because I knew it wouldn't drip and make mess. And everyone's like, that's such a terrible way to do it. That would take so long. But I was like, but it didn't drip. But it didn't drip. You know? I didn't have to cover anything up. Didn't drip. No mess. No muss. No fuss. 4-inch? Yeah, I could tell it was 4 inches because it was double the size, man. That's risky, but it worked. I saw my dad do it once when I was just a boy, and I remembered that trick. Thank you. Thank you for laughing at my funny joke. Oh, that's good. That's positive reinforcement. Thank you. Hey, we're going to dip below 200,000 on the debt. That's good. Kiku is sick of us. Oh, you silly boys, she says. But it paid off. Sometimes you gamble and sometimes you win. 175, nice. I think the next step is to get like more rooms, right? You get to make like a left and right room. Awesome. There can't be that many like house upgrades left. We've been playing for a long time. I will say, I have not been playing nearly as hard as I played the GameCube one because that game brings me great joy. Again, has been decompiled on the PC if anyone wants to play Animal Crossing. If you want to play Animal Crossing for the GameCube, please start your town soon. The calendar only goes till 2030. So you've got a few years to get that real, genuine, authentic experience. I need a lamp for this room, dude, for my lovely room. But they just won't sell anything in the set at the store. So, I'm struggling. I'm having a struggle. Anyway, we failed. We did not get our tuna, but we made a lot of money. And we made a lot of laughs. And we saw some friends today. I had a good time. And I hope that you had a good time too. I'm having a splendid one. Tomorrow is going to be pretty sick. Tomorrow is going to be dope based and super lit. I'm telling ya. It's going to be very litty because we are whipping out the dream cars. I did not, like, I don't know. I've just been cruising. But, everyone's, like, I bought it just to see. Kai streams always brighten my day, much like your presence. Much like your presence here, Adan. You're a true friend. One day I will go to Finland to shake your hand. Dreamcast stream tomorrow. Moemon at nice Europe hours on Wednesday. Or like, yeah, it'll be Wednesday morning for Europe. So everyone come along. And then this weekend, screaming my tits off forever, it's karaoke. Singing March style. It's a double feature. Get your tickets now. Kiku, if you work that night, you might be one of the rare people that gets to see both shows. Crazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, the background music has stopped. So, and if I don't stop talking, I'll never shut up. So fellas, from me to you, from the heart, I love you. I miss you already. And I will see you tomorrow. Play this song, boys. Damn, she wants me gone. They want me dead, man. That's rough. That's rough. Let's go somewhere good, okay? Good night. Mwah. Yeah. Turn that off.